Cedric, hello. Bonjour. Bonjour. Au revoir. Be sure that you like the video. Give the video a thumbs up for me. Thank you. I'm up watching Tarzan. Tarzan was very inspirational. I said to myself, when I saw the movie Tarzan, my aunt Lee took me, my cousin Sheena. We went to see Tarzan when it first came out. Oh my God, I realized what I like in a man. I was like I was so obsessed with the guy because the body structure. I've always been obsessed with a man's structure, especially if he's tall or whatever. Tarzan, Jungle Guy, you know, that was so crazy. I still remember that. But he's still hot though. The guy's hot. The guy that played on Tarzan, he's so hot. I don't think they ever had a Tarzan. Hey, I never knew that they had a They never had a Tarzan that wasn't attractive. Mm-mm. But the one in 2016, he has to be one of my favorite ones. I love Tarzan. It's one of them things like you understand the movie better, living life. If you don't if you don't understand life yet, you it's hard for. I understand it better now that I done lived some decades now. Well, not decades, but now that I've reached some adult status, I understand the Tarzan movie better. A jungle guy falls in love with this lady that understands him, and however he didn't have real parents. He was raised by the animals in the jungle. I'm gonna stop talking until you guys get to liking. Let's see. I'm just gonna go hush hush. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? But then I realized when I went to Ghana, I realized that Tarzans are all over the place. It's men who lives in the jungle. If you come out of the country, it's people who live in the jungle all over the world. I should have titled this video. Dang, they talk to her so. They talk, man. They talk so nice. Dantony, welcome home. So nice. Oh, hello, Carlo. What's going on? Thank you for liking, double tapping. So when you first come in, guys, please do like the video. Hey, Wood. Good morning. Funny bullet. What are you talking about? Talking about belt? Um, good morning. How are you? Easter belt. Pretty good. Thanks for asking, Dwight. My night was good. How's things with you? Man, bored. Um, just bored. You know. Um, I'm just bored. Just trying to keep myself busy some way or another. Every like that you guys give me, every double tap the screen, it does counts. So I'm just using my energy to build my YouTube channel. That's it. Thank you. It's always nice to hear from you. I ain't seen you. You haven't been in here for the past what? You weren't here yesterday. You had to work. How's things with you? I'm just waking up. Wow. Me too. Tarzan was a pretty big guy, but gentle. I like gentle guys. Give thanks to God to see the next day. Amen. Yeah, I will. The battle zone. What are you doing up? Watching Tarzan? I don't. I'm telling you, I enjoy waking up early in the morning, giving on YouTube, preparing for whatever I'm gonna do that day. Since I'm learning that we're beyond makeup, we can also sit here and have a chit chat, and you guys love that. That's amazing. I ain't really worried about much or nothing because I don't have no worries about anything in my life. Kind of sad because I'm not working at my old job anymore. Because they normally give me something to do, look forward to doing, making my money. But, oh, you can't help ignorant people that does shit for nothing, for their own selfish act. Sorry, excuse my French. We should hook up one day. Okay, sure. I am looking for some cool friends to, enjoy life. We talk to, cool, laugh, go to the movies. Because I'm also bored all the time. I'm always chilling. If I'm not, you know, working, doing makeup, I'm at home doing my own makeup or at home meditating, things in that order. No, I haven't. Do I need to get up? I need to get up and make it, boo. I need I need my coffee so bad, but I'm sitting here watching, glued to the screen watching Tarzan. Bye, Mike. Oh, you got some cooking? Oh, for real? What you did last night, girl? Girl, what you did last night? What, huh? What you did last night? Girl, you lying. You left last night. Huh? You left last night. What you do? Bitch, you ain't go to no daiquiri shop. Girl, you little bunny, ain't you? Ooh, girl, I wish I. Ooh, let me get like. Lord, send me somebody I can have fun with like that. Y'all went to. He took you to the daiquiri shop. Oh, that's so sweet. Go on, boo. Go on, boo. Yes, God. Man, my sister be living her best life. For real. Hell, I've been single since I've been in Georgia. I ain't never went out on a date. That is so funny to me, bro. Ah, my sister be going, and she said she went to the daiquiri shop. I know that's right, boo. Get it, boo. Man. I love roommating with my sister, boy. Ain't nothing like, roommating with your sister. For real. You get the chance to, kind of live life in a way you never expected when you roommate. And the roommate is actually cool. Cool. Like me and my sister been roommating since I moved out of my parents' house. So I enjoy hearing about like her dates and stuff like that. 'Cause she go on a lot of dates. Look at this candy I made yesterday. Hold up. I need to get myself together, child. I'm thinking about shampooing my hair today, this morning. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna shampoo. I'm gonna probably clay wash it. Clay wash it. Look, I made this candy last night. I got this thing with making this candy now, and it turned out like this. This is the way I expected it to turn out, but it didn't turn out like that. It turned out, but now we can see how hard it is. Oh yeah, y'all. Oh yeah, y'all. That's the way it's supposed to be right now. That's the way it's supposed to be right now. I shouldn't be eating this. Oh my God. Yeah. It tastes like Christmas. It tastes like Christmas. My mom used to. My mom is in Shreveport, so. Oh, this was she was talking about. This was she was talking about. My sister got me some cookies. These are my favorite cookies. I've been eating these cookies since I've been in elementary. Christmas parties. Y'all remember the Christmas parties? And y'all get these. Look, I took my nails off. Oh, I feel free. They might not look like they free, but baby, I feel so good without them nails because I, no joke, is a workaholic. And I have, like, when I have to care for all these plants and my nails be so long. Them nails, they so beautiful, but I be having work to grab. Like, I have a lot of stuff. Like, this stuff I got to be fast with this stuff. And I got to be able to go in my compartments and things like that. Hold up. Wait a minute. I know I had some brushes in here. Ouch. My nails are tender. I need to, this is actually, this should be in my personal stat. I got another one. I got this one for for Christmas. Like, I love Anastasia. I've been having this forever. Yeah, but I need to be able to get to my compartments. Shoot, I be busy. Like, I actually work. And if I'm not If I'm not doing like, if I'm not dealing with none of that, I'm working with MadamDeon Cosmetics. And that's my makeup line. I got my own makeup line. So if you're looking for some nice makeup for your sensitive skin, y'all need to holler at me. Um, I make bars for the body scrubs. This one here is called Greens. Go check it out on the website. I've been trying to get my website on YouTube. I'm working on that one. This one here is called Oak Fruit. I've been working with it. Let's see if I can find it. This one here is the turmeric bar. What I love about having my products on. This one is the charcoal. My brother, I think this one here is waiting for my brother because he has my oldest brother comes. He lives in Georgia with me. So my oldest brother he'll come and grab something from the table. Like, he loves the charcoal. Men love charcoal. Men love charcoal. Oh my God, men love charcoal. But of course, when you have a lot of are just men just by themselves. They're like, can I use that? Are you supposed to use that? Can I use it? Yeah. Like my charcoal, 99% men love it. Ladies love it too. Women love it too. I love it because it really purifies the body of the dead cells and the toxins and the metals in the skin. Um, the guys love to bathe with turmeric. But then I be thinking, I be saying, his friends be knowing I made them products and be telling him to come get some. And they know he'll grab it. I know he ain't gonna do me like that, but yeah, I don't know. Hold up. I don't know hell. Hmm. Hold up. I have a intruder. For real. Nope. Hell no. Ooh. Okay. sure need my coffee. You know me, Dwight. Dwight, you know me too good. You know me oh too good, Dwight. You know that I love my coffee. I got it on deck now, though. You're welcome to my beautiful people. Double tap the screen. Yep. Double tap, guys, for real. That that. So I didn't have pecans. So I used cashews and pistachios for the nuts and the candy or whatever. Really good. It's different. Like the way I made it this time is different than what I did the last time. The last time I made the candy with syrup. This time I used sugar, brown sugar, sugar, brown sugar. Um, and I'll use some butter. So it's kind of different now. I'm shocked that I'm up, y'all. But Dwight, you know how I go to sleep. You know how I fall back to sleep. Double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the live screen, please. That'll be great. I know you a good chef. Hmm. Uh, I don't know about that, Dwight, but oh, I manage well. Maybe I'm a good chef. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. When I cook with like I take love, love makes me cook. You know, weird, but I don't know. I'm just not into the food cooking business. But I like to play around with it now. I see what you're saying. I like to yeah, I'm gonna be in my big old kitchen in my mansion. I'm gonna be in my big old wide kitchen, just cooking up snacks every now and then. Cooking up snacks every now and then, putting it in, making my YouTube videos, going to my studio. Hey y'all, y'all want to come with me downstairs so we could, make some snacks, or wherever the kitchen may be. Maybe the kitchen will be upstairs. Maybe the kitchen will be upstairs. Maybe the kitchen will be on the other side of the house. Yes, I definitely want a house. So I want a house really huge, really big, just because I want somewhere like just because somewhere I can just hide away, get away from you know, what is it? Get away from the public, period. Like, just I want a house so big. I want to have my locks on my gate. I want the code put in. If I want you to come in, I would like for people to book appointments with me to see me or whatever. That's the kind of place I want. Because That's what I want. I just want to be like that. I just want to live like that. I want to have control over my life. Uh, where I choose who I want to see or not. You know, probably at that time, you know, I would have a good like developer of friendships where people who I became friends with sees me, and we play tennis, and talk, have wine, have brunch, tea. You can do all this stuff at my house. That's what I want. I want that. I want that. I don't want anybody around me that is envious. I don't want anybody around me that everything I do you do. I don't want that. I want someone around me that has a mind where they're using their creativity in a way that is helping them. You know, um, yeah, I'm like Janet Jackson. I don't be wanting to be around people because I'm not sure if they like me for me or they like me for what I got. I'm serious. I be like that. Even like I'm just not sure of it. I'm not sure of it. And nowadays, it's like seeing how hard it is to run, seeing how hard it is to stop crawling, the things you have to go through to stop crawling, the things you have to go through to start running, you know, um, the people you see in your running stages looks like probably strangers to you, because they are strangers. But they probably look like a lost soul. You see what I'm saying? And that's the way it looks, in my curricular. It's like a lost soul. And it freaks me out because I be like, I've been there before. I ain't trying to go back there feeling like that, feeling so lost and just complain about every day. Then you have such a nasty, nasty, disgusting, filthy attitude. Ew. People be thinking, they be looking at me, they be like, she be looking at me. Why you look at me like that? Something's weird about what you just did. And I couldn't cover it. I couldn't hide it. Something weird about what you just did. You know? mm. Oh, Lord. Ooh. I remember this lady at work was sick and she just like sneezed right on me, bro. Head lady. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Get away from me. Like, I'm borderline. Get away from me. Why you over here? It's weirdo, bro. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Enough of that. Enough of that. I want me some chips, y'all. I wish I would have. I want me some, like, I know it's early, but I tend to like to cook in the morning. I mean, I like chips in the morning, chips and dip, cheese dip. You know what? I might go to Walmart this morning. What is your best dish? let me know. Pasta, baby, I can throw down on some pasta, jambalaya. My best dish is pasta. Yes, I can make vegan pasta, vegetable pasta, vegan, cream pasta, milk pasta, tuna pasta, whatever you want. I can throw, man, when I tell you pasta, fish, shrimp, like I can make a good Alfredo, oh, whatever you want to call it at the time. I can make spaghetti. I love Italian food. Italian is my favorite. No, I lied. Um, Mexican food is my favorite. Italian, which is, meatballs, spaghetti, Italian. That kind of stuff I like. I like Italian food. That's my thing. I love Italian food. I love shrimp. I love shrimp. You remember when Walmart used to sell the bag shrimp? That used to be my favorite. My mom, we go there. It's like a treat when we go there. Like, it's like, you know, I can't explain it, but when my mom used to take me, when we used to go to Walmart and get those shrimps, she like something about your mama know, like she know what to do. Like that's my favorite part of my childhood, honestly. I had a lot of favorite parts, but one of my favorite parts is going to Walmart getting those shrimps. They smell so good. I was like, you smell the seasoning, you're like, oh my God, I want to eat one. I love Walmart. I love Walmart. I love Walmart. And I love shrimps. Yeah, you ain't never lying. Why you did say you a chef? You love to cook. Yeah, you did. You told me that. That's your art. Cooking. Oh, that's the way to anybody heart if you know how to cook. I ain't lying. Shit, you can wrap anybody up if you wanna get you somebody to cook for them. You know what I'm saying? Me though, on me, my thing is it's gotta be good. I like it to be pretty too. I like pretty food, colorful food. I'm not a soul food eater like I used to be because my mom cooked soul food majority of my life. And don't get it wrong. Now I love me some soul food, but I ain't gonna be able to eat it like that. Now, look, I let me tell you something. When I go home, I be wanting some like some pig feet. Ooh, some oxtail. Oh, I be wanting some neck bones. Ooh. I don't eat greens much, but I don't mind it. It all tastes good together. Black eyed peas, yes, God. Candy yams, Those, how those mashed potatoes, green beans. Yo, have you ever had those green beans with that corn and them peas together? A little salt and pepper. Yeah. You know, I just miss that. Hot water cornbread I can't eat to this day, okay? My mama had, made so much hot water cornbread in my life. That's one bread I will not eat. Hot water cornbread. I didn't have too. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. You a chef just like my mom. Dwight. I'm never gonna forget it. Dwight is a chef. Dwight, one day you might cook for me. What? You gonna come to my house and cook for me, Dwight? Now don't let it be hard for me to get you now. You use this shelf. You a real shelf. I know, cause you serious about it. You constantly talk about it. Laugh out loud. Let's see. Yeah, you might have to come see me. Come cook for me one day. You never know. God could make a way where um you know, you're where you want to be in your business or whatever. You traveling all over the world, chef in serving chef, you know, just being a service to people in their own home. And I did ask my mom. I said, "You gonna be my built-in shelf? Cause I want a built-in shelf because that's why I want a house, a big house. Cause I want to have like a quarter where the shelf has, stays. The I'm gonna have a house where I'm gonna have me. I'm gonna have what do you call it? Housekeeping. Yes. Um, maybe some days they come or maybe built-in housekeeping, like I want to do that. I always wanted that. And I want to like a huge kitchen. You ever seen that movie The Twins, where they had those twin girls? Yes, that's what I want. That's how I always wanted my house to be. Have you ever seen Matilda? Yes. I've always had like dreams like that, like fairy tale dreams like that. So I believe that one day I'm gonna have a shelf that lives in my house that cooks morning, lunch. It's gonna always be something down there for me to eat that's healthy because, or someone that can help me with my pediatrician because sometimes like now I'm waking up so early I want to eat something. Oh, I need to eat something. I want to be sure that I eat the right things and I preserve a nice figure. Yes, I want to. As I get more wealthy, I get the more I want to be in control of my health too. I want to um, hire people to work for me, to come in and help me with those things. And I don't believe it'll be long either. So Dwight, I might put you on payroll one day. Anytime can happen. Anything could happen. Yep. The way what you said, anything could happen. Dwight, I believe it. I ain't lying. I believe it. I've been believing that since I was a little girl. Like I just know. I know I'm not your average makeup artist. I just know I'm not. I don't understand. I don't understand it right now. I can't get it out. I don't know why a lot of things that, you know, I faced coming into 2026, like something that was so horrific. You know what I'm saying? Something happened that was horrific for me. Just really just I never thought that I feel this way. Um, well, and it's like coming into 2026 was very horrific for me because I thought that um coming into 2026 would be, life changing. And it was. It was life changing. Um, a job that I've had since I live in Georgia. I got fired, wrongfully terminated. And it was very unlawful. And it really made me feel like, well, damn, I must not supposed to been there anyway. Why did I go back? So that I could feel disappointed with them. And I've never felt this way, but it's like, uh, why did I go back? Now I'm afraid to go anywhere. I'm afraid to go anywhere. I'm afraid to go to work. I'm afraid to work around people because I don't know if somebody's watching me on my YouTube channel that knows me out there that could mistreat me. Seriously. Because that's what I think a lot of this got something to do with. Some of those people follow me on YouTube. Yeah. So, yeah, that was really horrific for me. Like, it's like I've never felt so. I wasn't humiliated, because I've never really been fired from anything. But it's like, it was like, it was very odd. Like, you hate me like that to the point where you fire somebody that does their job? Yeah, that's sick. She need to lose her job. Everybody involved need to lose their job for lying, false documentation. I'm gonna show everybody. Watch. I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. I'm gonna write a book about my job. That job I had. That one day that job is gonna be in a book. You hear me? Cause I got something to say. I got something to say. Y'all get these lights up. One the job that I moved here working, I'm gonna put that job in a book. I'm gonna write a whole book. Because I got a lot to say. I learned a lot. You know, I learned a lot about being a sales lady in Georgia. And I want to tell the world what I learned. I want to tell the world what I learned. I learned a lot. You know, meeting people head on. You got to look at it. I was working at this job when COVID-19 hit. I was one of the first people that they called 3 times. I kept telling them I wasn't coming back. I can't come. I'm a diabetic. I can't come because I'm a high risk. And my doctor says it's not best for me to go out there right now. We already been shut down for what, a year or two? You know what I'm saying? But I was one of the first ones they called. It was almost like I was in a war zone. And that's why I'm so confused. Like, out of all the people you could fire in that spot, you fired the one person who was doing their job and knew their job to the T. That's sick. I don't know, man. The world. I think she wanted me to beg for my job. She was Jamaican, so she's used to begging. She wanted me to say, please, please, I can't lose. No, lady, no, that could never happen. You could never. That could never happen. Not to Tyequiece. No, that can never happen. Ty don't beg. Ty either acts or tell you. That's simple. Your own for your own understanding, your own way of thinking leaves you to think the way you think. We perish for lack of knowledge, for we don't understand the people who we've come in contact with. I'm not gonna beg. I'm not a beggar. No. You don't beg when you've done everything right. You just let them go. That's what it seems to be. The young lady wanted me to beg for my job or something. She opened the door. I caught it because I was with a few Africans. So I know how Africans work, especially the mean ones. There's a difference now. All of them are not the same. Please don't get me mixed. All you got some nice Africans. I got some good African friends. But then you got the ones that are just spiteful, like her. You see, they ain't never had nothing and don't like, they think just because you live in America that you're spoiled. When they don't know how much you have to deal with to live in America. You see? But I pity the fool. Like that, I ever see that lady, ain't no telling what I like to say to her. Lord knows, I just hope my sister don't be with me. For real. Because I like to tell her to let loose on her. Beat her ass. For real. Lady, you for real. I'm just saying. Shit. You thinking you tough, baby. I can give commands. Shit. I'm like, what? Oh no. I ain't gonna never hit you. Oh. Yes, that was kind of screwed up though, but that pisses me off because I love to freaking work, man. I love to work. I've been working since I was. I took it serious when I moved to Georgia because my daddy, 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 my daddy. I took it serious when I moved to Georgia, but my daddy. Fuck that. I had my dad. I said, I'm not finna be working here. I don't have to do this shit. I called my dad. Dad, I'm finna quit. I'm letting you know right now. No, it wasn't a warning thing. I'll tell my mother, but my dad, he just know I done quit because he said, Monkey, you ain't been to work. You ain't been to work in 2 days. What? You got 3 days off? What's wrong? He knew I done quit. I used to quit jobs like it wasn't nothing. I was trying to quit them before they fired me because I knew how much hatred they had towards me. They didn't like me. I made a good candidate for leadership. They didn't like me. But I didn't want to be in leadership. All I wanted to do is do makeup. That's what I do. I didn't want to be in leadership. I don't like telling people what to do. Ty don't like telling people what to do. I love I just bored the hell out of y'all, didn't yeah. I don't like telling people what to do, y'all. But that's been driving me nuts. I used to get up at this time to prepare to go to work because my job was right up around the corner. How you fire somebody and they live right around the corner from the job? And how was a person late so much and they live around the corner? Sounds like to me it was the inside job. Anyway, that's the kind of thing celebrities go through, y'all. In case you didn't know. Sometimes you gotta explain this to idiots. Like the lady just she's sweet as she wants. She just keep calling because she just wanna know. Like she shocked herself because she didn't even know that they fired me. She didn't even know. She said, huh? They what? She didn't even freaking know. So I can't be mad at them. But I said, ma'am, I'm just trying to find me a job, get my life in order, because I got bills keep rolling in. That this is unexpected. I wasn't expecting to lose my job for me trying to protect my peace because I felt threatened. That girl was acting a little hostile, and I didn't want to slap the shit out of her. I left. Fuck that. I'm not finna go to prison. No, all that running and stuff like that. I'm from the streets. I don't play that. Don't run up on me. Don't run around me. Don't corner me. Don't make me feel no kind of threats. And you think I'm going to lose my life for you? No. I said the hell with that. Come back another time till we get some help because it's too much going on where I've been harassed. And it's like these people, I kept telling them, they were like provoking me. You can tell I'm not the person you play with. You can tell I can't. You can look me in my eyes and tell her she ain't about the jokes. Either you gonna come right, don't come at all. You can look me in my eyes and tell the type of person that I am. I don't do all that. No. You get to running and I can doing this. It's like something's wrong. Oh no, I got to get out of the place because you're sending me a signal that your hands might go the wrong place. It could hit me or something. But before you hit me, I need to go ahead and get it into you. So it's best that I leave when things like that because I was raised in a battlefield. So don't show me no battle. Don't make me feel like I'm in no battle. I tell anybody that don't ever make me feel like I'm in a battle because I'm going to tell you I'm coming out. Don't you ever put me against the wall and think I'm not going to fight you back. I don't care how big you is. I take my losses. When I'm mad, I don't feel anything anyway. For real. Like, that's one of the things that scared my daddy just to death. He said, no, you monkey, you can't do this. He said, you can't do that. Baby, I go to war with men. What you think I do to a woman? Acting like that. All my life I fought. I don't. That's why I don't like guns because I fight so good. Yeah, I be wanting you to try it. I need to get some anger out. But at this time in my life, like I said, what hurted me so bad is I walked away from something that could have gotten bad because they constantly was provoking me. Like in my face, like I said, the lady coughed in my face. The woman yelled at me. Where y'all theatre? Where y'all like what the fuck, bro? I said, where I'm from, they know better than to talk to me like that. I'm telling you, girl, your mouth, your teeth will be on the floor. You be choking on your teeth, talking to me like that. Because that is something I don't deal with. You don't talk to me like that. I don't, it's a reflex that I got. It's a flex. It's just, I pop it one time. Pop. That's why I tell you when I leave, let me go. Shit. Don't be hassling me. Don't be no bully with me. I don't like bullies. I never have. I don't like people who like to pick on good people. That doesn't say much. Because in school, I used to be the one that didn't say much, but my hands talk. Now I talk because I want to protect people. Listen, go your way if you don't like me. Because I don't want to be the bad person, the crazy person here. Because it could get crazy if you're provoking. Like I'm constantly saying, leave me alone. You're in my face. You're in my face. You're in my face. You're bothering me. You're smothering me. You're constantly pulling me in the office for nothing. I've never dealt with anything like that. If you see something better for me and you see something fit, go ahead and move me to that spot. Put me in the spot. You don't have to constantly harass. Who does that? I'm not talking to that lady anymore anyway, because I just don't feel the need. Why they keep on calling me with all that foolishness? I'm looking for a job. Why you keep calling me all that foolishness? Talking about miserable people who don't love themselves and hate people who love themselves. Now I don't play all that running around and all that. That little girl knew that too. A lot of them know that. Everybody know that about me. It ain't no game. It ain't no joke. I ain't never been to prison. I ain't never going. Cause you bet your tail if I do anything to you, you done did something to me and you did it first. I ain't going to jail, baby. Ty can't do the prisons. Yeah. But people quick to run off when I tell them the truth. Oh, and they be like, now don't get me wrong. Now everybody changes as they grow up. As they get older, they change. But I've always been a beast. Okay, that's just my natural habitat. I can get beastie if I have to. But I don't put myself around people who makes me angry, who wants to fight me, who makes me think violence and who talks at me. Like I've learned um I have some people in Georgia don't know me. You know what I'm saying? But it's a few of them that has gotten to know me. And one thing for sure, I don't put myself in the situation. I don't like play fighting. Don't do that, cause I take it serious. I was trained that way. I want trained. I don't take things lightly when you do things. I was trained that way. If you lift your fist, it's time to go. And I'm definitely not gonna take any licks now. No, I gotta go. Because violence could lead up to something so much worse. But my sister keeps saying, well, it ain't your fault. Why are you so? I said, because I'm doing things, and I love to have money in my pocket. She said, but it ain't your fault. You ain't got nothing to do with the people the way they felt. That's them. I'm like, bro, you don't understand. This is hurtful. Like I be trying to tell my sister, but my sister like, no, bro. Ain't nothing you can do about that. But what I need to do, I know what I need to do, and I'm about to do that. I'm gonna have to do that soon. I'm gonna do that today because it's bothering me too much. I need to do it. So many people want to help me with my situation and how I feel. Want to talk to me about it because, like, it's wrong. You know. It was wrong. You don't you don't fire a person for wrongly doing. Oh, and that woman who showed you that paperwork. Mm-hmm. Okay. Them people go from asking me, begging me to help them find a DJ to letting me go. You so stupid. Why am I the one you want to talk to about a DJ? They ain't nothing but users. And when the woman fired me, it didn't seem real. She's like, Tyequiece, we've decided to let you go. I'm like, are you? She. It didn't sound real because I didn't identify her accent, her tone. She's trying so hard to be American, you can't identify her tone. So I didn't take it serious when she said it. It did. I didn't take it serious. I'm like, this is a joke. This is like a movie. I'm definitely gonna add that part in my movie. Tyequiece, I gotta definitely get her accent. Yes, I definitely gotta get her accent because it could. It's an accent that could become annoying when you don't know what you're talking about. It's like a person who wants to talk and get their opinion out or get their thoughts out, but it's so annoying. And you can hear the fact that nobody listened to them because they're trying so hard to get it out.